What's up, Dre? I just forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Priority objective available.
All right. Yeah, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? What's up, Daryl? How's everything? I'm gonna put the thumbnail up. Kind of forgot to do that. This is dying, so put this on a charger. What are you guys up to this Saturday, man? Look what we have here. What's up, JT? Had a good time playing Call of Booty with Rose. Yeah, she went live like late last night, bro. I was knocked. I was knocked, bro. I was like tired from like doing these like character forms, man. I've been like, yeah. Been knocked. It's Saturday, you know, so I'm gonna knock one out. I'm placing the thumbnail up right now, you know. Right now. I'm gonna put that up. Let me know if you guys can see the thumbnail. All right. Yeah, I was gone, man. I was like gone to the world, bro. I didn't even know she was streaming. Y'all was whooping fool's ass. Y'all was whooping ass. Kept camping in rooms. You know how COD is, bro. That's that's what they do. You know, they gotta camp. They don't stop. They always camp in COD, man. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. Let's see if we can get into something. All right, so we're doing some resource farming right now, man. We are level 35, as you guys can see. We're level 35. This is the build that we have on right now, of course. So we're doing like a mule farm at the moment. 1 second. All right. 1 second. Can't wait till Tuesday. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be great, bro. Update's gonna be nasty. 1 second.
Thinking about getting another tattoo. Something custom, maybe a phoenix. I have to think about it some more. It's a big commitment.
All right, can you hear me? Mike. Crap. All right, can you hear me? Mike. Crap. Okay. I just have to make sure you guys can hear me, man. Because headset be doing headset things, you know? Did I even matchmake? Nah, I didn't matchmake anything. We're gonna see if we can jump into something. We're gonna show. What's up, bro? What's up, Zero? Zero, I sent you that day when you showed me that stuff, bro. I sent you a party invite, but I think you had left. Yeah, but I didn't know, bro. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, what the hell? They were just sent me a message and disappeared. Send me a message. What's up, Rep? Retribution. How you doing, bro? So, we're doing some PvE stuff, man. We're doing a character Mule right now. We're level 35. So we're just leveling up, trying to get these mats. Trying to get these mats going before the update, which is on the 27, I believe. Yeah, update's on the 27. So next week, right? Yeah, next Tuesday, update. So man, it's gonna be crazy. I hope you guys are doing your character form to get your mats, bro, because you can't really see it now in this character, but just trying to get our mats up. We're gonna do some PvP later. So the wife's supposed to be streaming some PvP, so we're gonna be doing that with her. So we'll probably tag along, invade her world. Well, not her world, but her stream. And I'll probably stream too on YouTube. She's gonna be live on dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. What we got? So we're just like speed running this. We're just gonna like speed running, trying to get these levels. Got myself a build together, you know? Quick, fast build. Quick, fast build put together here so we can keep going. Like, just leveling it up quickly, man, is just like the best thing you do, but you really got to put a build together, man. You really do.
Signal source detected. That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
Leap down.
Shit, he's dead.
You know, we're just gonna be speed running this stuff. We're doing invaded right now. Anything we find good along the way, you know, we'll take. Gotta spend my scavenging points. So with the whole scavenging point thing, right? Definitely spend them, you know, spend them on your resources, spend them on money if you need it, you know.
Look for a terminal that you can patch Isaac into.
Spend them on money, spend them on your resources, max out all your resources, max all of them out, you know. Unfortunately, you can't do it if you got multiple characters because, you know, which is why a lot of people are doing character runs, because you get a brand new watch and you get to overstack your points. And that's what everybody's doing, just overstacking their resource points, like their materials. Their mats, all their mats is like blueprints, like go to the crafting bench, like backpacks, gloves, like all those materials, man, stacking up. It's boring as hell. I can tell you that sitting there because you're holding square the entire time at the at the freaking crafting
Find a way
bench,
to keep
man.
those helicopters grounded.
All right, so we gotta proc this. We gotta proc. We gotta proc. There's a red. We're active. We're active, baby.
Another down. On target.
Operator down.
We're just trying to get through all of this.
More of this shit. Shield. Flank that asshole. Cover your six.
I gotta take out that freaking medic, bro. I gotta take him out. He's like reviving everybody. Like put her back to sleep. This is all we're doing. Bro, come on, man. He won't peek. He's like right there. Like this is all we're doing, bro.
I'll patch that.
All right, he's down now. He wouldn't peek for nothing, bro.
You're gonna need all the help you can get. The support
Like
team
I
is
hate when they sit in cover like that, man. They won't move.
Wyvern, the helo's out of commission.
How the fuck did that happen?
Like they will sit there, bro.
This situation needs to get locked down. Now.
They will
See you
sit there until
personally.
like you
Copy that.
get out of cover, man. I know the stream is a bit different today, guys. Bit different today, you know. What do we got? We could go with the rifle damage there, but we haven't found like a better backpack. I know a lot of newcomers won't have like this stuff, man. You won't have like probably headhunters new to the game, but returning players, man, this is what you want to go for, man. Like right now, the freaking base of operation, like these knee pads are on sale. I got like a level 32 pair too, so like I was able to like put this together. Haven't found a decent chest plate yet. I got this one, but you know I have to re-roll it on my main character and then swap back. But yeah, man, put headhunter on that bad boy. Found some decent pieces and just luckily I had this at 32, man. I got lucky, bro. I got really lucky with this, and I rolled like determined on it, and yeah, we're good to go. Just running through. Cause it's like, man, like I know they give you like the free level 35 cats, bro. They give it to you, but you got to be level 35 to get that, man. And then it's so hard to find lobbies. Like that's the crazy thing. Like it's so hard to find lobbies, man. Like when I kid you not, bro, it's so hard to find lobbies.
We're pinned down by turrets at the main gate. Find
like
a
trying to
way
do everything
save
right now, man. I was in Tidal Basin last night with some like dudes, man. I had what 180 freaking kills, bro. I was like, what did I'm out here carrying. I didn't even know.
We've been compromised. Reinforce the main gate sector.
I was trying to find that good gold gear, man, but sometimes you just don't. And I know it's PvE, man. I know a lot of people don't want to see PvE, man. I know that. I get it, bro. I get it. It's PvE, bro. People want to see PvP.
Targets confirmed.
But right now, man, like I said, I'm just trying to run through this, finish this up, get this out of the way, and then we'll do probably another stream later on. Like I said, the wife is gonna be streaming too, so we're trying to run through this.
Deal with them. Sending them out.
Put them down. I'll get them.
Like we could just knock this out, bro, and like get those levels quickly, man. Cause like that's the most important thing. Like if anybody that's leveling up right now, bro, you're trying to join up, you're more than welcome to.
Man down. I got this one.
I'm waiting on the heavies to jump over. I guess the heavies are not coming. Bro, I didn't know he was up here.
He's down.
Like, bro, once you find a build, bro, like you're good to go.
This one's mine.
But I kid you not, bro. You find a good build, bro, like
Kill them all. I got him.
I didn't think this was gonna work like this at this level, man, but this just goes to show you like how good is Headhunter, bro. Headhunter is really good, bro.
I'm ready to open the gate as soon as the area is secure.
Enemy contact!
Another dead asshole.
Bro, we got really lucky that the heavies didn't spawn in, bro. Really lucky.
Now locate those antivirals. As soon as you retrieve them, send up a flare.
Really lucky there.
We'll stand by here and count
Like
your
normally like
lives.
one or two will come in. But yeah, man, like sometimes you're having trouble. I know everybody's doing like level forms and stuff, and people are in the
listen
DZ.
up.
Like a lot of people are doing these character forms.
Antivirals by hovercraft.
But like
I want these
getting a
cylinders
build
on
together,
separate vessels.
it's the most important thing that you can do. Because like I said, you gotta wait to 35 before they give you like the level 35 cache. I don't even think I opened it yet, but yeah, you get this, the level 35 milestone cache, and it's like a build already within itself, and it's a skill build on top of that. They give you a skill build, like with the capacitor and everything. But you know, you can't even get an exotic component from that. But they just give it to you. But you got to be level 35. And some people will take time to get to 35.
Detected. That's got to be the antivirals.
Locked on!
Like you just want to quickly get through this stuff, man. Like you really want to quickly get through this stuff. Okay, that should definitely be blown up. There we go. We can keep going.
We're bringing a cylinder on board now.
So I'm gonna matchmake after this. We're gonna just keep that there. Let that go by. We're just gonna take out all the enemies.
System curtailed.
Oh, he's putting a med box over there. We don't want that.
System restored.
System malfunctioning.
Like for this to be this powerful at this level, bro, like it's insane. It's really insane.
Additional cold storage device detected nearby.
Like normally you just be getting like knocked out, bro. And this mission's invaded too, so we're trying to get that invaded XP.
Wyvern, hostiles captured one of the cylinders. They're trying to intercept the other one.
Hold the bridge and protect that cylinder.
Like I know determined was strong with Headhunter, bro. What we got here? Like I knew it was strong, but I didn't think it was this strong, bro. Okay, they're gonna be over there. Let's go. Let's go.
Requesting support fire. We've got hostiles.
Just one tapping everything.
Request denied. We can't risk those antivirals.
Copy that.
Like I know I do this stuff like on heroic
I'm making an attack on that hovercraft.
and in mastery.
Negative, Thunderbird. They'll tear you to pieces.
Dudes don't believe in using the ARs. Crazy times among bro. Like there's no point. Bro, there's no point, bro. Using the AR? Nah. You'll still be shooting, bro. There's no point in using the AR, bro. You'll still be out there firing away, bro.
System curtailed.
There's no point. Like, when it comes to farming, man, like I said, I realize, bro, like, I know a lot of people are going to have their striker build set up, like, right? When the DLC drop, everybody's going to be running striker. But who run striker for what? For what? Well, striker's the best. Striker is the best. Don't get me wrong, it is the best, bro. But once you run a one-tap sniper build, where you can one and two tap enemies, who needs striker? Who needs striker? For what? Like, yeah, go ahead, run striker, pal. I'm gonna run right past you. Why you got strike on? I'm gonna run right past you. Keep your strike on. I'm gonna just be one tapping and just keep going. I'm gonna put on freaking Hunter's Fury with freaking Headhunter and the determined 1886, and I'm just gonna run right past you. I'm just gonna keep going.
Get on board that hovercraft and secure the rest of the antivirals. The support team will protect the cylinders.
Like, there's no point spending my time trying to freaking like kill elites and build up striker, bro. All I need to do is find a red or a purple and just keep going. Clear it out. Like the only time Headhunter is down is when I'm going against a freaking like heavy, and that means it's gonna be down because it's gonna go down because like with heavies they got like heavy like gear or helmets on and stuff like that, so you definitely got to break their armor. You know, you got to break their helmet and then boom, land a headshot like 2 times.
Get those rocket launchers prepped.
Talk to me, Wyvern. What are you
Oh, I'm gonna run past you, pal.
Blow up the motherfucking
Gonna run right past you.
Are you out of your goddamn...
Go ahead and blow the dust off that PS5, bro. You know we don't have crossplay here, so you know might as well just load up.
Christ, she's insane. Agent, do whatever you can to prevent
Load
the
up.
rockets.
Load it up. Get it prepared. Download the update.
rocket launchers are loaded.
God damn it, Wyvern. Stand down.
Negative, sir. I refuse.
I'm only level 35. That's hey, me too, pal. Me too. We the same level. Load it up. Load it up. Load it up, pal. I'm level 35 right now. Load it up. Load it up. We can get you to 40 right now. What's up, Lance?
The fireworks?
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself?
We won't be disappointed. locked. Initiating launch sequence.
Jesus Christ. Everyone, this is not a drill. We need to evacuate the building right now. Repeat, this is not a drill.
One thing I miss is that I hate that I ain't got armor on kill right now. That's the only thing like I'm missing. I wish I had that. Oh crap, we gotta shoot one more. Okay, alright. Alright, we're good to go. Ooh, yo! So this is gonna be the problem with the heavies. When a heavy spawn in, that's gonna be the biggest problem.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Like not having armor kill kind of sucks. I mean, I can't put like on one piece.
Remember killing you. It's been a while since I could say that about anyone.
All good here. It's the weekend, my brother. Yeah, exactly, bro. The weekend. Relaxation. And then the update's Tuesday, man. What are you guys thinking about the update? Are you guys excited? Is everybody excited for the update?
Come to save the day, huh? But you're a real goddamn
Get right,
hero.
guy. Nah, for real, bro. Take it out the closet, JT.
Enough small talk.
All you need to do is get to 40, and then you don't have to touch it until next Tuesday. That's it. Oh crap! Don't need you down.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
All right, we got to get over here and take this one out. We're gonna lose determined right now. For some odd reason, that doesn't keep determined proc.
Rocket launch backup power activated. Launch sequence initiated.
Yeah, stacking materials right now, man. Like everyone's doing it, bro.
You're starting to piss me off. Quick and painless is no longer an option for you.
All right, so now we got to proc determined again. It's not proc. We're good to go. We are proc now. I'm surprised we didn't get more warhounds. I guess since I'm in here by myself. Our helmet's broke. Now see, determined proc. It's over now. That's the downside to everything.
I'm taking hits! Give up.
Wyvern, what's your status? Wyvern,
We're good to go.
Wyvern. Fuck.
Good to go.
The antiviral cylinders are secure. We'll make sure they get safely extracted.
I've been seeing a lot of mods at this level, man. A lot. I mean, like tons of mods, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but have you guys been noticing when we've been farming, it's been like a tons of mods.
Helicopters on approach. Should we knock them down?
And there, you gotta stack your materials like crazy, especially since they say they're not gonna touch it, man.
Well, that's a bit of luck. Agent, you managed to secure the antivirals and shut down a key Black Tusk stronghold. Not to mention preventing a rocket attack on the base of operations. Incredible work, Agent. Truly incredible. But there's still more to do.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We just hit what, level 36? Yeah, we're level 36 now. Yeah, man, like you gotta stack it. The devs are not gonna do anything about it for those of you guys that are new to the game. I understand a lot of you guys that are like low level. So if you're like, my wife, her account's low level, right? So I've been helping her do it, even though she's like what 2,000. She's like 2,000 or something, like right shade level. And by her being that level, like she still can do it. But you got to remember that it's best to be over 2 to 3. But even though since she's over 2 something, she only gets like 1,800 points because 800 of those points go to her watch. So like that's the biggest problem when people are trying to do it in that low level, because 800 of your points go to your watch. So if you're like 1,500, there's really no point in doing it. But I mean, you still can. I would just stack up your printer filament if you're doing it. You know, stack that up. Max out your printer filament. And then like once you get that up, and then you start to put the points into else, like other places. All right, so let's see. But yeah, you got to, man. You got to max out this stuff because, like I said, the devs are not going to do anything about it. They're not going to touch you. They said it's nothing. They want players to do it. So when the update actually goes live Tuesday, they're going to give everybody brand new scavenging points. Like, so you're going to get all these shade points back. So that's why they're telling you to spend them now. So if you got your other characters and you want to like level up your expertise, use those points to level up your expertise.
Taking the capital will deal a huge blow to the True Sons.
So let's see what we got here.
Priority is to get back the briefcase President Ellis was carrying aboard Air Force One.
So I know this kind of farming is like, I know it's boring for a lot of people, man, but everybody's doing it, man. You don't want to be that person with no scavenging points and then like that day everybody's going to be like an expertise 30. This is the purpose of everybody's doing this. I think he got a pestilence. I seen some people with like pestilence and like Saint Elmo's, man. I was like, bro, he got a pesty, bro. He got a level 35 pesty. That's insane. Nice. I've been wondering where people been getting this stuff from, bro. Like, I got some like gloves, man, but I didn't get no pesty, man. I didn't get lucky enough. I got like the bloody knuckles and the freaking rugged gauntlets, man. Like, what am I gonna do with that? You know, like give me a pesty, man. Give me a St. Elmo. And then I got like Sawyer knee pads, man. Sawyer's. I'm like, come on, bro. I wonder if they fixed this where you can just jump through. Yeah, they fixed it.
More hostiles headed to you.
Like I was not gonna go through a whole level 30 character to get all this stuff, man. You get what I'm saying? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
That was the last of them.
I hope you don't get mad at him like killing like this, man, because I know some people be getting upset. Like, oh, you're taking all my kills. It'd be PvE. I just been running to DZ all the time, and the pesty as well. I'm a level 30 character. Yes, that's what I noticed. Like, I guess a lot of people got level 30 pesties, man, and I deleted all my level 30 gear once we were able to go to level 40. You get what I'm saying? Like all the level 30 exotics. And then the crazy thing is, man, I deconstructed my level 30 chatterbox, bro, because we were told to deconstruct them, and I was like, crap, man, crap, right? Did all of that. What's up, Silk? Man, you know, you gotta have the rifle out here, you know? Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, bro. It helps me out a ton when you do. I know we're doing PvE right now. We're gonna be doing PvE later. I know the wife is gonna be streaming today, so we're gonna invade her stream hang out with her.
Electronic
So we're just trying to
signature
knock this out, get this character up to 40,
Sorry if I
and
keep
then
on
we'll
looking
switch to
for it.
PvP.
The briefcase must be close. Copy that, Kelso?
I'm gonna start another stream after this too.
Loud and clear. Standing by.
System disrupted. System reactivated. System curtailed. System back online.
He's definitely ticking up there.
Once you acquire the
All right.
briefcase, head to the roof of the rotunda and wait for the helicopter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one.
Order team is still up there.
Understood. They'll need to be clear before the helo can approach.
Keep her moving, keep her going. What is this? It'd be crazy I find some death grips at this level. Like, it'd be nice if I did.
General, the division most likely has the briefcase.
They'll try to evac it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do another one. You know, since she's streaming, I'm gonna stream some PvP.
Small arms range. Good visual on the capital.
PvP is gonna be a bit crazy, you know. What do we got here? That's gonna take away the headshot, but then we'll gain like that rifle damage, of course. Because I do have 2 pieces of those. Nah, make her stream PvE? Nah, she not coming here. You know that. She not coming in here. What's this mod? I found like a freaking 5% maxed out purple mod, bro, for like crit chance. Go to the DZ, do a box run only to build your 30 back. I thought about it, bro. I thought about it. I really did. I thought about it. But I was talking to Plum, and Plum was right. Like, there's really no point because, you know, we're not going to be doing character runs after this, right? Crap. Missing my shot. They're ticking up there. Well, let me pop my kit, bro. CZ30 might be the new level 14 in Division 1. It might, you know, but I don't think anybody's gonna be down there, bro. I honestly don't think so. Like, if any, I feel like the only people that might be down there is people that come to the game and they don't know. But I kind of feel like everybody's gonna know now. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like you instantly gonna get that level 40 boost, right? You're gonna have that option to boost your character 40. So, I mean, it might be 1 or 2 players that might do it, but I don't think it's gonna last long. Like, kind of like how DZ09 was, not DZ09, Rogue 29. Remember Rogue 29? Remember how that was in like D1? And then for a little bit we had what we had the level 30 Rogue, right? Rogue DZ, because everybody was tired of expertise. But I kind of feel like with the whole exotic farm that we just had, everybody's gonna be like max level now. You know, everybody's maxed out on exotics, and a lot of people that were like low maxed up their expertise and gear. That's only my thing about it. Like, I feel like everybody got their stuff up that needed to get it up. Like, a lot of people came back to the game. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it won't happen, because it definitely is possible.
Rooftop looks clear.
Copy. Awaiting confirmation.
All right. When you're ready, set up the stairs so we can get that briefcase.
What's up, Demo?
safe.
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself? He's not gonna shoot. He didn't shoot it. He just kept going. But that's all I'm saying when it comes to that. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna be down there in level 30. Like, you might find a few players, but I don't think it's gonna be packed.
Another agent has joined your group.
Well, I thought that was JT joining. I thought that was him, but he didn't join.
That woke me up. We need to bug out until the airspace is clear.
Copy that. Those
So how many characters have everybody been doing so far, man? What's your number?
Missile came from the east side of the building.
I'm seeing 2 radar.
What number is everybody on, man?
Must be guidance for the sands. Take them out by any means necessary so the helo can approach.
Let's see, I'm chilling, man. Long time since I been not keeping up with you. I'm just doing my thing. Oh, that's fine, bro. Domo, that's fine. I get it, man. Life happens. Life kicks in, bro. Things happen, bro. So there's no worries. No worries with that, man. Do your thing. You know, I know, and it's not like YouTube notifications always work, you know. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. I got accepted to my first apartment. I'm nervous but excited. That's what's up. Congratulations, man.
Fuck out and let's get this shit done.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with being a little nervous with that, man. Just, you know, get your own place, your own self, man. I can stay away from the wrong people. That's all you need to do. Just stay away from the wrong people, bro. You know, furnish, design your apartment however you want to do it, man, but just stay away from the wrong people, because a lot of people won't be happy for you, bro. And sometimes it'll be the closest people that you think will be happy for you, and they're not. What's up, Ant? They're not. So just, you know, just stay low key. Don't tell everybody, you know, and just keep to yourself, bro. And don't invite a lot of people to your house. I think I'm around 15 to 20 hours, 20 runs. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Y'all only tell family. Yeah, that's it, bro. And be careful with your family too, bro. Sometimes family is not happy for you. Sometimes family is not happy for you, bro. But just, you know, like I said, don't tell everybody. But good luck with that, man. It's going to be a great experience for you. You're going to be coming home and you're going to be like, damn, where's mom? you get what I'm saying? Where's mom? Where's dad? Like, it's going to be lonely at first, bro, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a great experience for you.
Damn it.
You got to be open the fridge like, yo, where's that cooked meal? And I'm going to tell you this, bro. Like, when I first moved out, bro, I caught myself going to my mom and my grandma's house a lot, you know? Even though I lived alone, I was going to their house so much, man. I'm dead here. You know. You're going to be doing that a lot, bro. You gotta be going to their house, taking stuff out of their cabinets. Like, shopping is gonna be at mom's house, bro. Not me, I was glad to be able to cook whatever I want to eat and not having to share. No, that too, you know, that. But I'm saying, like, you gotta be going to mom's house, getting everything, man. You gotta steal all her silverware, bro. Oh. Cups, bowls, plates. Cause you know, moms be having the extra, bro. Moms and grandma, they be having all that stuff. You gotta be getting happier, like, silverware from them. Oh, man. But it's gonna be fun, though, bro.
Confirming one trailer out of action.
Okay, knock out the other one.
I didn't check that. Okay. Touch from elite. But man, it's gonna be great, man. Can somebody prove that? I thought I did. Okay. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Martinez? What's character run? Just so sick of Lincoln Memorial. What's up? I haven't been doing Lincoln. I have not been doing Lincoln, Martinez. Lincoln is boring. I've been doing the freaking if I'm not doing this, like if I can't get anybody to get me in there, I've been doing the mission, the freaking classified assignment mission at the top of the map. I've been doing that with all directives on. Like if I can't get anybody, and it's short too. It's short and simple. All the enemies are red. It doesn't take that long. But I definitely understand you. Like being in like Lincoln all day is just so boring. Like I can't be in there too long. But I put me a build together and I'm having a time of my life just speed farming.
Second trailer down.
He popped this kit. Classified mission behind the White House at the very top. That's the one you want to be doing. Like the top right of the back of the White House. Do that one.
No further contacts. Area secure.
Copy that. Coming to you.
I'll show you right now. So this classified assignment mission right here. So what you want to do? What you want to do is get somebody on their level 40 to set it up for you. They have to set it up for you. It has to be in their lobby. And then they'll come in there, or you set it up on your lobby. Set it up on yours, bring a buddy in at level 40, and then you'll leave. You will leave and go to your low character. You'll go to your low character, right? So you will start the mission up with all your directives on, turn everything on, all of them. Invite one of your friends, a high level, and then once they load in, you will load out. Go to your low-level character, they'll run through the mission, and then they'll invite you at the end, or you can go in there with them. All the enemies are red and purples, few golds here and there, but nothing, right? Its own story. And I think you get, what, 495,000 XP? And then you just constantly repeat the steps. And it's quick. It's quick. You'll probably be like level 40 in probably like 10 to 15 minutes.
Taking fire. We're out of here.
Probably less than that, to tell you the truth.
Got a whole bunch of hostiles headed to you.
But who got this turned on?
The briefcase is secure. True Sons lost their stronghold.
They got that regen on. Let's see the build that smacking with. Oh, so this is what I got on right now.
That fucker was the one.
This is the build that I have on.
Because of him.
So I wish I had some gold pieces here.
Set up a flare from the front steps to signal the all clear. And come on.
We got one piece probably, you know.
Celebrate.
Famous chest plate with headhunter on it. Chest, of course. Raleigh holster. Foxes right now. There's some level 32 foxes on sale right now at the base of operation in the clan vendor. If you guys didn't know, it's these exact knee pads, so you can get them at whatever level. What's up, Fabio? Is Lincoln Memorial wearing that mythic unique gear? And then of course we got the freaking Hasburg there, right? And then I wish I had vigilance, but we got concussion here, so pretty much the same. Nothing too bad. So yeah, I'll take it, bro. I will take it. Make it do what it do, right? All right, so Ant said something there and I missed it. I missed what Ant said. What are you doing here, running a Mule character? Yeah, I'm running a Mule character, bro. Is DZ faster or Lincoln Memorial, man? Is DZ or Lincoln faster? I want to say it all depends, bro. It all depends on, you know, if you got some buddies with you, like a level 40 buddy with you, then Lincoln will definitely be faster. If you're solo, then go to the DZ. Go to the DZ, you know. But the problem with the DZ is that when you're trying to farm, you're going to find some people in there with some... There are some trolls in the DZ right now. So I just want to let you know that. There's some trolls. There's some trolls in there. You have your own Discord? No, I don't. I got rid of my Discord, bro. I got rid of it years ago. You're going to have some trolls in there, and then you're not going to be able to complete landmark because you're going to have some dudes in there with some, like, all gold gear and, like, maxed out gold gear, level 30s, and they're going to be in there just messing with you, bro. And you're not going to, like, they're going to be, like, 1.7 million armor with pestilence on, running around. So that's the only thing about the DZ, bro. Even at that level, while leveling, bro, they'll get to like 35 and they'll come back in there with that same gear on and just be with 1.7 million armor, 1.8, and you're gonna get wrecked. You're not gonna have a good time. Like occasionally you'll find a DZ that everybody's just farming. Like the other day when I was in there with my wife. And it was just a whole lobby of farmers, bro. Everybody was just farming, hitting landmarks together, right? We were doing that for like probably like an hour or 2 hours, hitting landmarks, everybody together, synchronized. And then like this one group came in. There was like these two guys came in there, and they were like 1.7, 1.8 million armor with pestilence on, bro. Regen pestilent builds, and they were just slapping everybody. There was nothing you can do. You just had to lead a server. There's nothing. There's nothing you can do, bro. It's crazy. But like I was saying, this mission up here, man. So for anybody that's trying to level up the character and you got a buddy that want to help you with it, the mission's going to be on story. Just locate the mission, go there on your main character, turn on all the directives. This classified assignment, right? Invite a friend while you're on your main character. They're going to join you on their main character. When they join you, leave the mission. They're going to invite you back on your low-level character. They're going to invite you back. And then they're going to run through the mission. You're going to get the kill XP, and you're going to get the mission completion. When you get to the very end of this mission, do not open the door. Don't open the door. All you're going to do is just walk up to the door, and it's going to say completed. Once you get that completion sign, you back out, your friend back out, you go back to your main character, you set the mission up again. Start it up, load back in on your main character, start the mission, invite your friend, leave, go back to your mule, join him back on your mule, and do it again. That's it. It'll take probably like 10 to 15 minutes to get to 40. You're going to get 495,000 XP. So instructions weren't clear. I opened the door. But that's it. That's one that you can do. So DZ is another one like we were just talking about. You hitting all the landmarks. You can do that. You got the invaded missions too. You can hit the invaded mission over and over and over. If you get tired of doing Lincoln Memorial, and if it's not invaded, come over here to American History Museum. It's invaded. It's a short mission to do. Run that over and over and over. Those are your options. Now, once you get the level 35 milestone, like if you get that level 35 catch, right? Once you get the 35, you get this particular catch right here. By the way, this one right here, if you have an exotic equipped, you cannot open this catch. I want you to understand that. If you have any exotic equipped, I'm going to show you. See, look, I can open it, right? I can open it. You see that? But if I put on an exotic, I can't. It has to be an exotic weapon. 1 second. Do I have an exotic weapon? If you have an exotic weapon, you can't open it.
No longer in your group. You are now group leader.
Let's find my exotic weapon. Where is my exotic weapon? What did I do with it? Did I take it out? I hope I didn't deconstruct it. If you have an exotic weapon on, you got to take it off. I hope I didn't delete it, bro. I think I did. Oh, crap. Okay, I deleted my exotic weapon. Yes, I did. That's on me. All right, but if you have an exotic weapon on, I can't really show you because I deleted my exotic weapon. Silly me. But take it off. Take it off. That's the only way you're going to be able to open the catch. Give me tips for apartments I should do to watch out for. Oh, just from people, bro. That's the biggest thing. Don't invite everybody to your house. Don't. That's the only thing you need to know. Just don't invite everybody to your house, bro. Pay your bills. Make sure you pay your bills first. Pay all your bills first before you do anything else. You know? It's okay to have fun, but remember, you got priorities now when you're living alone. Pay your bills. Pay your bills before you do anything else. You can have a roof over your head and starve because you can go to mom's and grandma's house to eat. But pay your bills first. There are a lot of people that get apartments, bro. They think that they can still like do things and have this expensive paid life. No, you can't do that. Pay your bills. Pay your bills, bro. Everything else will come later. Pay your bills. You don't want to be going out buying expensive things and then can't pay your bills.
You are no longer in a group.
That's the most important thing to do. All right, let's see here. We could open these, but nah, I'm trying to stack my freaking stash up with those. All right. All right, so I got to go back to my lobby before I can match make. Yeah, definitely, man. Well, you know, you can't pay your rent early, but some people do pay their rent out for a year. Some people would do that. They'll pay their rent out for a year so they don't have to worry about it, and then they'll just take everything else. But, you know, your monthly bills, you can get them out the way. If it's there, if it shows up and you get the bills, then yeah, go for it. All right, so we got to find a mission now. Let's matchmake. Yeah, I seen that last night. So yeah, you were in there last night. So that's why. Yeah, you got to be careful, bro. Got to be careful in the DZ, man. Like, I was in there the other day too when I was trying to extract, and I extract some gear, and some dudes ran up, man. They ran up on me. I killed the other dude that was trying to cut the rope, but his teammate got me, bro. I ticked out from the freaking pestilence. There's nothing I can do. It's like, oh crap, bro. Pestilence, man. Does the Brooklyn catch thing still work? Supposedly they do. Bro, that's crazy. I just saw what you said, Jomo. I mean, yeah, do your thing, man. It does work, but be careful with that, man. You probably could get banned for that, where you're swapping out your catches, you know. Because I know what people are doing right now with the Brooklyn caches, they're going, so they're getting all the Brooklyn caches on one character, and then they're getting all the resource caches on the other. So they'll hit this one, hit this one, hit this one, and then hit this one and this one, right, on one character. And they'll swap to their main character and then get all the Brooklyn caches. So they're trying to get like exotic stuff. But be careful with that. Be careful with that, because that's kind of an exploit. So, I mean, you can accidentally do it. Will they ban for it? They might. Will they ban for it so close to the update? I don't know. I don't know. But it is something that you can get in trouble for.
Priority objective available, Agent.
That's not working as intended. Remember that. So, I mean, you can do it once or twice. You might get lucky. You might get lucky enough to get a weapon that you need. But just be careful when doing that, the Brooklyn Cat stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't take a chance with it. The entire game isn't working as intended. It's not. 90% of the game is not working as intended. It's not. It's not. It's not. You know, but, you know, they try to blame us for it. They try to blame us. I mean, they're not going to ban us for the freaking, shade exotic material form. They're not going to blame us for that. They said that's their fault. It's on them. So, I mean, that's good, right? So, I'm glad they're not. You gotta be careful. Everybody's just trying to hit these landmarks.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Incoming hostiles.
That's funny though, bro. How both of you guys say, 90% of the game ain't working, man. It's terrible. They don't know what they're doing. They don't.
Striker drone detected.
They don't. They banned for the most silliest things, man. Devs don't know what they want to do, bro. They don't know what they want to do when it comes to this game. A lot of the stuff is just broken. Sad to say, man. Like, everything that they're doing is just so far behind. Like 100%, bro.
Landmark has been cleared.
Getting banned for their mistakes is wild to me. It really is, you know? And they did that in the past. That's something that they did, what? They did that a long time ago, remember? The freaking, it's crazy is that they banned everybody for the machine gun glitch. The open world, like, gunner glitch. They banned people for that. But they didn't ban anybody for the total armor glitch. Remember when people were getting like that 30%, 25% total armor rolls and rolling it to their gear, and it was giving like people mad armor? This is before expertise, guys. Like, you had to be there to see it. Like, it was bad. Like, it was really bad, man. Like, it was really bad, bro. Everybody had total armor rolls, bro. They were just unkillable. No one was dying. Like, no one was dying, bro.
Landmark has been cleared.
Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go to the next one. We're almost 37. So this lobby that I'm in right now is pretty chill. Honestly, I look at this like GTA 5 rather than stopping cheats. They want to patch harmless glitches. Flex Kinley College. Yeah, you know, Kinley was bound to get patched, bro. And the crazy thing, they didn't even know about Kinley, bro. They didn't even know about it for a long time, and then somebody posted it, and then boom, they knew about it. But, you know, they move fast. It's just like the freaking exotic catch farm, right? They didn't know about that either. They didn't know about that. Somebody posted it, everybody started doing it, and immediately patched it. Now, the conflict caches have been bugged. You can't open up your caches. If your inventory is full, you can't open them up. They say, oh, that's intended. And then you had the freaking down bug where if you downed somebody, but if you didn't finish them, you didn't get the kill. You know what I'm saying? So anything that affects PvE, they move quick. They fix everything. Like, they jump into action, bro. You know, we all hate it, man, but there's nothing that they're going to do. They're not going to stop it. Like, it sucks because, you know, we all want them to fix these things immediately, bro. We don't want them to just go around and picking and choosing which bug is broken, which bug to fix. So, I mean, they don't care, bro. They don't care at all, man. And this is the game that we live in, bro.
Landmark cleared.
Like, it's what the game, what, 7 years old now?
Hostile patrol detected.
7 years old.
I'm engaging. I'm moving to support. Damn it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the game is so old, bro, and they keep doing the same thing. They keep making the same mistakes, and they don't listen to the community. Like, everybody's tired. The fact that, like, right now, my honest opinion, that we're getting Brooklyn DLC, we're all going to play it, but is it worth for people to come back? No, it's another PvE map, bro. And then they're charging people $15 for something that we already paid for. This was... It's crazy.
Extraction called.
Like, if you have to pay $15 for this when you pay for the season pass, because you gotta remember, a lot of people pay for the season pass, bro. Where is it? Isn't this still the burden of truth? Like, are we still on the burden of truth, right? Is that where we are? Or what are we on now? Like, you know? So you're paying for something that was delayed. You know, if you saw a partner, you get it for free, of course. Don't nothing change, but yeah, it's Warlords 2.0. That's all I see it as. You're almost at a rant. It's Warlords 2.0, man. That's what this update is, man. It's pretty much Warlords, man. It's a PvE map, bro. So yeah, so we're on burden. Yeah, it's still the burden of truth. Like, it's Warlords 2.0. We're getting another PvE map. And I was talking to somebody about this, like another streamer. I think it was Plum. I was talking to Plum, right? And I said, it's so stupid that every update, they love to say every freaking live stream that they do, oh, there's no PvP information. Like, how many times there's not going to be any PvP information, bro? Damn, did they clear that one? They did clear it. All right. You get what I'm saying? Like, every time you turn around, there's nothing new for PvE. There's nothing new. Bro, how many times there's not going to be anything new for PvE? I mean, PvP. Like, you're not even trying. They're not even trying, bro. Like, just look, add a PvP map. Nobody's asking for a lot. You get what I'm saying? It's not like everybody in the community is asking for so much, bro. They just want new things to be fixed. That's it. Map, weapons included, something. But they're not doing anything. They're not doing nothing for the PvP community. And it's just like, you talking about replayability? The content is not replayable. It's stale content, bro. That's all you're getting. You're getting stale content, man. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this stuff, but it's the truth, bro. You're getting stale content, bro.
Landmark has been cleared.
Stale content, the same content. So, I mean, that sucks, man. Like, that really does suck for a lot of people, bro. No. Like, I don't know what to say else to say about it, bro, but, like, we all want to see things change within this game. There's no new raids. You take this long, this amount of time, and too many people trying to give them grace. Like, don't give them grace. Tell them straight up. Let them know. Yeah, no incursions. No raids. Like, it's like they keep trying to do their own thing and thinking that that's okay when the community is telling them what to do. Okay, if you guys are not going to do this, give us survival. And give us underground. We talk about this all the time. Underground. Look, hardcore still in beta. It was a joke. You know, you guys screwed up. People play it, but not that much. You know? Raids, new incursions. You added one, time to add another one. You know, we're going back to New York. Why not add Clear Sky, Falcon Lost, Dragon Nest? Like, if you don't want to add all of them, add one of them. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. But, you know, it sucks. They got me started, JT. They got me started. But, you know, it really does suck, man, that this is what's going on in the game, bro. So, they want you to play this game, and then they go dark. They don't tell you any information. They keep giving us PvE content. And they're trying to force this game to be a PvE game because they're too busy trying to cater to a community that does not exist. Like, let's be honest. Casual players don't play this game quite often. They don't. They come in, they play it for a little bit, they go back to Assassin's Creed, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. You get what I'm saying? Path of Exile, Diablo, you know, all these other games that offer replayability content. You know, they're not sticking around and playing Division. They're not. So I don't understand, like, how you haven't hired a PvE team in, like, 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. Like, how you don't have one particular developer that can be in the game acknowledging what's broken within the game, PvE, PvP. But y'all seem to come together and fix everything PvE-wise when something's broken. Like, but there's not one person in there that does not PvP. That's insane. I'm too busy worrying about cosplay and movies and audio files and audio books. You cancel Heartlands. No one knows why still. No one knows why Heartlands was canceled. The speculation was, oh, they plan on to bring it for a later DLC for Division 2. That's not happening. Yeah, it's been broken promise after broken promises. No, they wanted this game to be a cross-based shooter. Yeah, that's pretty much what they wanted. And it ain't even there yet. It's not even there yet, bro. It's not even there. Broken promise or false hope was something nobody cares about. Exactly. So, I mean, they're not doing much at all to, like, accommodate players. They keep, even like when they're telling you, who go watch, we're gonna do drops, guys. We're gonna do some drops. Drops on what? We're gonna do drops, guys. The drops that they're giving you are the exact same thing that you gonna earn in the game. You said Heartlands was canceled more than likely because it was glitchy and wasn't good. That's comical. Glitchy and wasn't good. Isn't that funny though? But you know what's crazy though? A lot of players that tested out. Did you get a chance to test it out? Because there's so many people that said Heartlands was good. It was better than the first playthrough. They said it was ready. It was. They could have did it, but you know, even if it was glitchy, why not still release it? It's not like the live game is actually good. The live game is still glitchy, right? We could have been happy playing a broken glitch game and you fix it over time. You could have did a live service. That's what Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption Online. It was in beta. They released it in beta. How many other companies have released their games in beta and then they just fixed it over time? They could have did that with Heartlands. Instead, they went at every campfire stream that they did, whatever, state of the game, they want to have people spamming PvP, 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 PvP. But let me guess, the PvE wasn't working as intended. That's what it was, right? I'm pretty sure that the PvE part of the game wasn't working as intended, and they weren't happy with that. Because they probably felt like too many people were fighting, which is what the game was supposed to be, right? At a certain time, it gets dark, and then it turns into a PvP lobby, and I guess people weren't liking that portion of the game because they probably wanted Heartlands to be PvE focused on it. Go play State of Decay. Like, go play State of Decay, bro. Nobody cares about PvP, pal. It's PvE over everything. Hey, PvP on top. Well, PvE on top, of course.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Oh, we got some Emperor Guard knee pads right here. Yeah, we don't need that. But it sucks though, man. It really does suck. And you're 100% correct. Nobody cares. Nobody cares to the point where these developers are losing their jobs because they're not keeping the game active. Diablo. If the PvE community is not happy, what happened?
Agent, priority
They're failing.
available.
They're failing.
We need to prevent True Sons from using the Metro to transport chemical weapons. So
They're
start
failing.
disabling any operational trains from Earth.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
Right? They're failing. It was a PvP, PvE game. It would have been successful 2%. Or the community plays PvP. And the rest is PvE. I know some PvE players that hate PvP or are afraid of it. Which is insane. Isn't that insane though? We're good to go.
Agent,
Oh.
to put that train out of commission. We may have eyes on Wilson. Outside.
I don't like PvP in this game. It's because it's a joke. It is. PvP is a joke. I mean, they kind of ruined the experience with Gear 2.0. We all know that. They contradicted themselves in so many ways when it came to PvP in this game, and saying what they don't want, what we shouldn't have, and then boom, they added everything that broke the game. Should have just left it like it was. It should have been left how it was, man. Like, Gear 2.0 was the worst thing to ever happen, man. Like, a lot of people were really enjoying the way Division was in the beginning of the game when it first launched. Like, even my boy JT, he played DZ. He soloed DZ. You were able to solo DZ. Believe it or not, You were able to solo DZ in the beginning of the game. And it was a way more competitive because the builds that you were going against were a lot harder. We had talents on everything, by the way. On every gear piece. Pop this kit. Like, a lot of people don't know that, man, but we had talents on everything, bro. You just had to be here to see it. It was one of those, bro. Yeah, man, it pretty much took everything off the league, bro. It made everything standard builds, man. Like, they didn't want the 3.11.7 meta, but yet we got a regen, Iron Long, Pestilence meta. Like, you didn't want that. You add the Catharsis. Like, regen builds is basically the 3.11.7 0.0. Like, you can build a regen build with skill tiers and still be able to heal, do damage, and have strong skills. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can have a build that has 2 skill tiers on it. With the Catharsis. With the Catharsis on, bro. Be sitting at like 1.7, 1.8. Right? Or 2 mil if you expertise everything. You got good heals, and then you got an efficient chestplate on, where you never lose your armor kits. So you can heal, do damage, and have strong skills. Defender drone sitting at level 28 with 2 skill tiers, bro. So it did not make any sense.
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it really defeated the purpose for them to do what they did. Now you just got strong builds with no counters.
Hostile forces incoming.
Strong builds with no counters and less talents, bro. Bro, it's funny, bro. It's really funny. Like, like, you don't understand how funny it is, bro. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already, guys. But yeah, that's the state of the game right now, man. They tried to nerf us, and players still found ways to destroy their raid. Isn't that dumb? You nerf your community and they still broke Buddy and Lucy? Like, I feel like Buddy and Lucy got bullied worse after Gear 2.0.
DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level.
Like, the Achilles pulse? The skill builds, bro, that were being made? Oh my god, bro. It was just pure domination, bro. They didn't want that. They sat here and complained about LMG builds. That's all people were running. Level 30 LMG builds in the raid. Now everybody's running. It's so much build diversity in the raid that they got mad about it. Isn't that funny? Oh man, but you know it's not gonna get better, man. So hopefully, like 1A is gonna be fun. I don't see people playing it more than once or twice, to tell you the truth. People are gonna go in there and they're gonna play it for a little bit, bro. And after that, that's it.
Excellent. I'll send in a team to dismantle the
It's gonna be it after that.
once you clear the site.
So, you know, I'm just curious to see how many people are gonna actually make a return to the game. Like, I hope a lot of people come back to the game, but the fact that we also gotta wait 11 to 12 weeks for like the best item, that's kind of like a slap in the face too. So, I think we don't get the Alpha Bridge until later, like once the manhunt is over, bro. So we're gonna get the Catalyst early. Great. I'm not excited about that. I don't think anybody's excited for the Catalyst, but because all you get to do is just ADS while being on fire. Great. Let me just slap on the booster hive, right? Booster it out. What's the best item? The bridge. It's basically Alpha Bridge, but in the form of an exotic. So that's gonna be the best one. But you gotta wait to get it. That's the one that's gonna allow you to use two weapons of the same weapon type. You're gonna be able to like use your primary. Let's say you got two Lexingtons, right? So that first talent from the Lexington, you're gonna have that holster talent from your second weapon, but it has to be of the same weapon type. So pretty much like Alpha Bridge, bro, from Div 1. It's gonna be the exact same thing. So you're gonna be able to stack your talents. Crap, he just shot me. That's all they do, bro. You're just gonna be able to stack talents. 2, of course, and then Streamline. I believe they left it the same. I think it's like what 85% weapon damage you get for when your skills are not on cooldown. I think. I gotta read it again. I think Streamline is pretty much LeRae Barrett's chest plate. That's what it is. Should be good to go. Did the boss come out?
Wilson, get away.
So who has a specialization? Which one of them is a high level in here?
Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso just reported in to confirm survivors from the castle settlement.
That man's shooting like tech. He's lighting them up with that tech, bro. Like, bro.
At least you've made sure it won't
Like, who's shooting rockets, man? He is lighting them up, man. And it's like, man, I'm done. I'm done. Nah, don't be done, pal. Don't be done. Come back to the game. You know, the game is great. It's working as intended, pal. What do you mean? What do you mean you're done, huh? What do you mean, huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? The game is fine. It's great. So wait. The thing that they were banning people for, you can do it now. I mean, you gotta remember, we always had holster talents in this game. You remember, that's when the game first launched, we had holster talent. Remember? Your primary weapon, you were able to benefit from your exotic weapon at that time. But this time, you cannot benefit from it with named weapons. Named weapons and exotics is not going to work. But when the game first launched, remember how people were running, let's say, SMG or a FAMAS AR, and then we had 3 talents on them on top of that. And then your last weapon, your secondary weapon, you were benefiting from that weapon talent proc. So what I used to do was, I used to run a Merciless as a secondary weapon, and I used to get the benefit from the Merciless talent, where when I'm shooting players, it did explosive damage to them. That's what I used to do. Right? That's what I used to do, of course. But they got rid of that with Gear 2.0. It was no more holster talents. And remember, everybody had stop, drop, and roll too, so you were able to have, almost 10 to 12 talents on your weapon, on your primary weapon? Or 6 to 8, maybe like that? Because your pistol talents too. So whenever you caught on fire or somebody applied bleed to you, we had stop, drop, and roll that was on your pistol, and then you had a rhythm. Like, it was a lot of stuff that was great about Division. Like, the build diversity was there, bro. Like, spotter talent was on mass. Freaking, we had a chest talent called Berserk, which was amazing for any particular damaged AR build, bro. There was no glass cannon in the game. But like, when I tell you, on the ropes gave you damage and skill, that it was, bro, it was superb. It was amazing.
An agent has left your group.
The game was great. The game was great. It was in a good spot, man. You're making me sad now, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but it's the truth. The game was in a great space, bro. Like, skill builds were balanced correctly. Nothing was broken. Your hazard actually worked. You weren't getting hit by explosive damage from the Stinger Hive. Because if you guys don't know, the Stinger Hive does explosive damage and bleed. The charges that are attacking your armor is doing explosive damage. A lot of people don't know that, but if you put explosive damage on, the Hive does nothing to you. So explosive damage and hazard is what you need.
I'm here. Quit whining. Wait for him! Fist in the belt! Get out of there!
So, you know, I don't know, man. It seems like everything's just different now, man. And it really does suck. It really does break the game. The PvE and PvP experience in Division. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage from those weapons, from those exotic masks. So,
An agent needs assistance.
who's down? Say that again. Watch we get banned for it too. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of damage, bro. It's gonna be a lot of damage. That mask alone is gonna give you so much damage.
A few of them have cardboard boxes.
Like, for those of you guys that are just tuning in, man, welcome to the stream, guys. We're doing a character Mule right now. Be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. So we're just trying to hit the 40, get this stuff. But yeah, man, like, it's sad to say it's going to be a lot of damage when the DLC drops. So, but that's only when people get that mask. So I'm not too sure if they're going to be a battle pass. They haven't mentioned anything about a battle pass yet. So it's all about Brooklyn, and then the bosses and all the stuff that's going to be added within that. So. Like, it sucks. I wish there was more to do in Brooklyn. It would have been a great time to add Dragon's Nest to it, you know? But they always say more to come. You know, more to come. What's more to come? That's what they always say. More to come. Trying to build up the damage on Headhunter right now. Woo, I probably need to level up my weapons now.
System reactivated. An agent needs assistance.
I mean, that'll work. I mean, it's gonna lose some damage, but whatever. It'll work. Brooklyn and then what? Brooklyn and then what? Yeah, nothing. Exactly. There's nothing out to Brooklyn. Sad to say. You're going to go back to DC. And they also stated that you don't have to stay in Brooklyn. You're not locked to Brooklyn. So, I mean, it sucks, man. Trust me, I feel your pain, bro. I feel you. I understand you, you know? I understand you.
Another agent is now in your group.
And it's like, nah. I need more.
Group augmentation active.
I get it, bro. Believe me, I do. There's a lot more, bro, we all need. I want it to be more, bro, but it's just going to be a PvE map. Like, they spend months working on PvE content. Sadly say. That's all they ever do, and it's like, okay. What else there? Let's see, I'm a PvP whore. As of this month. Wish this game would die. Need to move on to Div 3. And I agree. A lot of people have been just requesting Div 3, Div 3, Div 3, Div 3. We need Div 3. Because they don't have a direction. They don't have a direction. They don't know what they want to do when it comes to this game. So, you know, you're not the only one that thinks like that. We all agree with you. But the question is, like, will they do it? I mean, that was the plan. A lot of people forget that Division 2 was supposed to have been done after Fei Lao. Fei Lao was the last official update that this game was supposed to get. But then, you know, they got approval for more content. Because all the developers went off to other titles. Like, a lot of them went elsewhere, so... So that was the problem, right? That was the big problem right there. Now, here we are. Wondering where's the content. You get what I'm saying? We're all wondering where the content, you know, and is there content? Is there really content in this game? A little bit. But it's not enough. It's really not enough content, man.
Here we go.
This is heads. This is tails. All targets down.
I hate it when you do that creepy twin shit.
You know, so we all been sad about it, bro. We all feel how you feel when it comes to this game, because we want it to grow. We want to see it be better, but they don't listen to us enough. Trying to clear out this area and clear it out while they work on the boss. Like, we all agree with everything that a lot of people say. You know, we all want to see the game improve. We all wanted the game to improve, but we thought they would have got it right.
What's your status?
We thought, we believed they would have got it right, I should say.
Nothing I can't handle, boss. Yeah, I hear that a lot from folks that end up dead a few minutes later. Spare me.
Believe they would have got it right within the second installment of this franchise, right? And they did not get it right. They actually went in reverse and did everything that they fixed in Div 1. They fixed so much in Div 1. Like, Division 1 had a lot of bugs, but it didn't have as nearest bugs as Division 2. And the game was in a good spot, right? Everybody got along, the PvE community, the PvP community, everybody got along. There was no long hours of darkness from the developers until, like, later on. Because they went dark on us in Division 1 towards, like, the end for, like, 2 years. They were dark, but they didn't say not a word to us. Nothing, right? So, but everything was great. You know, and then that's when Red Storm came in and they made all these unnecessary changes to PvP, and then it broke the game, and then they announced Division 2. Division 2 was released. People enjoyed it. People played it. People had a good time with it, bro. And then after that, they started making these unnecessary changes again, and it broke the game, bro. So, you know, unnecessary changes, breaking the game, not really addressing the problems. When that tends to happen, we get stuck with this. The community is divided because they got rid of all their developers. They brought in a team that did not make sense. The only person that understands is Yannick, and it looks like he's just depressed every state of the game. Like, he's just not happy because it seems like there's more he wants to say, but he can't say. So, you know. But we can't keep making excuses for them. We can't keep telling them that this shit is good. This shit is not good. and they have no actual team there to tell them that this is messed up. This is not working. So, man, did they open this box over here? Yes, they did. If only I had a pestilence, bro. If only I had a pestilence. So right now, we're just doing character forms right now, man. Before we get back to PvP, we will be PvPing today. I think the wife is live right now on PvP, to be honest with you.
System disrupted. System activated.
Big damage. She's supposed to be live. Somebody here got some good damage. We got some help here.
Good timing. Your party's about to get crashed.
Oh, I'm like, who is that? That's Ant. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Somebody got some good damage. That's Ant. The whole time Ant is in here. Ant is in here, bro. I'm like, I look at the name. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. That's freaking Ant. He's in here. What the hell, Ant? When did you sneak in here, bro? I'm like, somebody got some good damage, bro. Like, I'm one tapping, don't get me wrong, but Ant don't snuck in here. He's like, you know, he saw extra space. He's like, let me just load in. Let me just load. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna get carried now.
Let's give them another 15 meters so they'll be stuck in the
I'm like, okay, this dude's wiping them out quickly. It's not just me one tapping with the freaking 1886 rifle and headhunter, right? Look, I'm like, wait a minute, I know that name. I know that name. He's like, I've been here for a minute. I'm like, I know that fella. Oh man. You know? That's how you know you bored. So you came here to carry. You know what? You know, let's get you in the party. Let's get you in the party. So you guys can hear more opinions. One second. Let me get him in here, bro. That's crazy. He actually snuck on the game. All this time.
Here.
I didn't even know you was in here, bro. I kid you not, bro, until you ran past me.
Yeah, I've been in here like halfway. I was doing jumper jacks in front of you. I was like, oh, he's streaming.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Like, you must be.
Yeah, I saw there was an open spot. I was like, all right, let me just jump in real quick. And then I was like playing the game. I was like, let me see how long it takes for him to see to know that I'm in here.
Bro, I kid you not, I did not notice, bro. I did not notice at all. You know? I'm over here doing my little one-tap fiasco. Hey, go ahead. Let that rent go. We gotta let JT hear that rent.
I don't know if I honestly, you already said everything I had to say.
I probably missed some stuff. You know, it's always good to hear somebody else's point of view. So go ahead, let it out.
I I don't really know if I got anything else. Like, I mean,
as a raider,
Brooklyn. And, okay, like.
I mean, you're a raider,
cute.
so.
It's cute. It's cute. Brooklyn, yeah. All right. I'm just sick of these manhunts, to be honest with you. Like, bro, I'm like.
Okay.
The mastery mode, like, bro. I had to do the shit just to get the shit over with, and like, honestly, I fell asleep a couple of times on the first mission. The second one, because it was just all like DPS. That one was kind of fun because of the hunters. They meant like,
yeah.
You know, but for the most part, that first mastery mode mission was fucking, I don't know, it's pathetic. They call that like that's supposed to be like, I don't see how that's supposed to be tougher than legendary. Legendary, the ads, you know, are aggressive, they push. That was just like, alright, well, they're just extra tanky. So, what's so, I don't know, I just, like, that's what y'all spent y'all time on? Like,
that's what they spent their time on.
Like, if, I don't
yeah,
know, like,
let it go. Let it go.
Like, I'm just saying, like, if they, like, let's just compare it to, like, you know, your parents or something like that. Like, you know, you working on something, and you find out like, oh, this is what you've been doing the whole time. I ground the fuck out of these motherfuckers. Like this like, let's go. You guys are done. You guys are done. Like, none of these guys actually really play the game. If they play the game, they're not passionate about it. You can tell. You can tell. Like that's the biggest theme about the gaming community in a whole right now is that you've got suits that don't actually play the game. Like, at least the guy that is the head of Take-Two admits that he's not a gamer. In that regard, it actually kind of benefits GTA. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to be a gamer for that one, but he at least understands what the consumer wants.
Yeah.
You know? But in this, like, this is like a niche game. And it's one of the reasons why I hate PvP in this game. Because honestly, it's just boring. I'm sorry.
No,
like PvP.
It's boring. No, you're right.
PvP is fucking boring in this game. It's atrocious. It makes me want to projectile vomit. I'm sorry that there are a bunch of y'all that love this shit, but this shit sucks. This shit sucks.
All right, I want to hold that thought. So keep talking about that. I'm gonna bring up the PvP and why you hate it later. So keep talking.
No, I'm just saying. And then, like, so. If they had people that actually love this game, I think they like, you know, obviously we understand coding is incredibly hard to do. So, totally get that. But there's a couple of, like, no one's asking you to create an entire new game, right? We're just asking for some things that would probably make the people happy. You boy, you do all of the things that don't make the players happy, like, right? Like survival, even PvE guys want survival. Imagine PvP and PvE all agree on that one thing, survival. Give us that. Let's just have that. You know, you give us you bring back Striker. All of the good things that are kind of cool in this game right now are basically things that were in Division 1. Like Fred Mark is basically what ongoing directive, right?
Yeah.
So like most of the shit that actually is fun in this game is from the old game. So you made a game basically saying, fuck all of the people that love Division 1. We just gonna make a whole brand new game. You guys gonna have to love it. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. You're right. 100%.
It's just the arrogance. It's the arrogance. Like, you built a community like this. This community, the reason why it's so toxic is because they love this game more than they probably love themselves. Like, this is a toxic community. I mean, we've all experienced it, especially PvP, which is kind of fun. Like, people be finding out each other's addresses and shit. Like, this is fucking weird, man. Nah, get it.
No, you're right. You're right. Keep going.
I don't know if I got anything else, man. Sick of the bullshit.
All right. So why do you hate PvP?
Where do I begin? Like, there's no, like, I don't know. There's no benefit to it. Like, I'm not leveling up. Like, why do I need to PvP? Explain to me why I need to PvP. In Division 1, I needed to PvP in order to get the best gear. Right? For the most part.
Yeah.
There was a benefit to it. Like, there was a thrill. Like, the reason why I actually played this game to begin with is because it was like the first trailer was basically telling us about the Dark Zone and the benefits of the Dark Zone, and like, oh hey, you're gonna experience player versus player, right?
Yep.
And that was kind of like, even a guy that just plays primary PvE games, I wanted in on that. Played Division 1. I was like, oh nice. And then, you know what they did? They casualized they casualized Division 2. They made 3 separate Dark Zones. Because they was like, we understand you guys don't really want to see other players. You kind of just want to, like, you know, live your cute little lives, PvE, and just, you know, go back to your mother's house. Cool, get it. And so, and then all of the good gear, you can get outside of the Dark Zone in the Light Zone. So what is the purpose of being in the Dark Zone? You tell me.
Well, you're right.
Well, as a PvE guy, why do I need to go into the Dark Zone? What's the benefit for me?
Sounds like you hurt Schaefer's feelings.
There is no benefit. None. Like, if there was a reason, like, if things were tied to the Dark Zone and I had to be in there, bro, I'd be in there. Let's get it in. Like, I'm down for that. But like, because I don't benefit from it, I don't understand why I need to be there. It's just like, I don't know. It's just like when you go shopping with your wife. You know, it's like, I don't want to do this. Why am I here? What? Like, is it over yet? Can I go to the car? No, I gotta be here? Come on, man.
Like, do I gotta be here? What's the point? So
hey, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna join on you when you get out, so I can come to your world, get more XP.
Give me a sec. I'm loading in.
All right.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Like, everything you're saying is factual. You know, it's 100%. Like, I'm pretty sure we all agree with what you're saying.
I don't dislike the devs. I just want to make sure that people understand that. I don't dislike them. I like them because they're working on the game. I just wish that they would, like, kind of get, like, take the cotton out their ears and, like, just, like, you know, when they gave us incursion, I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, I was like, all right, you know, that's definitely dope. Cool, you know. But every time they give us PvE shit, they don't give anything to PvP. Like, to me, like, in order for this game to truly be a perfect marriage, you have to cater to both worlds, you know? Because they completely separated, like, I mean, and we already know that half of the shit that works in PvE doesn't need to work in PvP. They can turn it off if they want to. They just refuse to. So they just nerf PvE to the benefit of PvP most times, and that pisses me off. Like, they're like, I don't know. And the balancing that they always say, it's not really a balancing issue, it's a coding issue.
Yeah,
you know?
they say that a lot.
You take one thing, like, I mean, I don't know if you've ever, like, watched, like, just YouTube coding and shit like that. Is very boring. Like, if you're a coder, you're smart as fuck. That I definitely give you that. But it's boring as fuck too. Oh, what is this? Is this the shit that we were supposed to get from the Twitch drops?
Yeah, don't open it. Don't open it. Keep it
Why,
in
is it glitched?
No. Keep it in. I mean, if you do a character run and you open it in DC on your low character, it'll be at that level. So keep it in your mailbox.
Okay. Alright. See, that's the other shit, you know. It's the other shit, you know.
I mean, yeah, it shouldn't work that way. But it does. If you open it up in New York,
I'm afraid now, because I'm gonna get banned for that. I'll just get banned for it. Banned.
Nah, that's why I got level freaking 31 bloody knuckles over here.
Man, they're just gonna ban you for it. Watch.
Instructions were unclear. I opened it.
Fucking, I don't know, man. I love this game and I hate this game all at the same time.
Moved into the American
so what do you need to do? You want me to just do anything?
Yeah, invade it. Directives. You know, go ahead, put on your
directives.
Yeah, go ahead. American History Museum. XP on top. What's up, Gaines? Well. So,
Special ammo.
Stop talking to yourself. Other people are gonna think you're crazy.
for those of you guys just tuning in, we're listening to Ants the One. He's basically giving his opinion based on the state of the game and things that he like and things that he don't like. And, you know, he said he likes the devs, but they just don't listen enough, just to sum it all up. They don't listen to either side of the community, and they keep us separated instead of doing what works. And he also talked about things that they added to the game. I've been good, Games. How about yourself? Things that were added to the game. And then he also talked about why he disliked PvP as a PvEer. But wait, did you PvP in Div 1?
Yeah.
And you
It
just...
wasn't. I got in there just to get the gear, and then, you know, there was a point in time where I was just in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have any clan, so I was getting jumped all the time. But it is what it was. You know?
Who
So
needs a
it's fine.
clan? Who needs a clan? We were in clan. It was just me and JT. And Rooster Music and Big Time. And then when they were in there, it was just us.
Hostile control point nearby.
But yeah, I hear you. The nostalgia was there. I mean, it was crazy. It's a
one
little
big
thing.
dark zone. Just one big dark
Yeah.
zone going down the street. You know what I'm saying? Trying to clear a landmark and then running into a player, getting some good gear, and then turning around and making a decision. This dude,
Exactly.
we just cleared this landmark together, but I just got something that I really need. Now the adrenaline is pumping. I'm gonna have to kill him. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him.
Yeah.
I gotta kill him. I gotta do it.
You got to.
I
Right.
gotta kill him. And so there was aspects of playing that game that kind of like, you know, like, is this who I would be in this type of post-apocalyptic type world? You're damn right.
Yes, we can tell.
Yeah.
Black Tusk is
You're
spread
right.
out throughout the building. Be prepared.
So that was the fun part about the dark zone, but in this version of the game, it's just PvE, and I mean, there's only so many times you can just PvE.
Yeah. You know, it's no replayability. There's nothing here. I think the problem is because...
I'm over at Jefferson Trade.
Oh, you at Jefferson?
Yeah. It's invaded, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Invaded.
All right. So the problem is that the difference between Div 1 and Div 2 is that the replayability was there, right? Player replayability. And what was different about it, I'm running, I'm going to stay at the entrance while you get the kills. And then I'm going to talk about it. Yep.
Black Tusk are going after the shade.
So the difference is that
get in there and stop them.
I think that players were able to do multiple things in Div 1 compared to the exact same thing that we're doing in D2, right? Let's say if I don't want to be in the open world today in Div 1, I don't want to do the missions, I can go to Underground and just spend my time down there today because I want to fight hunters, right? And if I don't want to do that, I can go to Up Top and go play Westside Pier if I don't want to do the missions. If I don't want to play Westside Pier, I can go to the DZ, or I can go to Survival, or I can go to Last Stand, or Skirmish. It was always something to do where you never felt bored in PvP or PvE.
Yeah.
It was always something there to give you that adrenaline rush that you want, because you can literally be in underground wiping out enemies, and then next thing you know, hunters just spawn out of nowhere. Now you're fearing for your life because you don't know if you have on the right build to fight the hunters. So it's like, damn, what the hell, you over here running around with the big Alejandro trying to test it out and have fun with it, and then a hunter spawn on top of you. So it's like, it was always random based too when they spawned in. So Times Square, that was a mission, but that mission alone felt like an incursion.
Yeah.
If you didn't have the right gear in Times Square, you were getting kicked. You were getting kicked. Instantly kicked, because that was the hardest mission in Div 1 to do as a mission because of what was going on in there. Shotgunners, the freaking rushers coming at you, the tanks everywhere with shields. It was a lot going on in that one mission. Conflict, 4v4, competitive. That's where clans, even though we didn't have a clan system in Div 1, but that was like where teams got their best squad and they matchmake and they were always together against each other. Fun to do. Last Stand was just random base with squads or random players. And it was PvP and PvE together. Nobody complained. You had your guys that went and got the points that you need to get the boost. And it wasn't like it was in D1, D2, where the boost spawns in, whoever gets it, gets it. No, you had to have the points to get the boost. And then you had to fight it out at the boost, if whoever had the most points.
Yeah.
So, like, it was intense. It wasn't no just run up and grab the boost. No. We're going to fight for this, and your team better have the points to get it. And then you got to defend the boost area until your team gets those couple of points to come grab it. So, you know, I can understand where you're coming from. Like, the adrenaline rush was always there in PvE and PvP in Div 1. There was always something going on that kept you on your toes. But in Div 2, there's nothing that keeps you on your toes. You're just playing the same exact open world mission every freaking season. And what I hate is that if you're going to do seasonal content, then do a seasonal map.
Yeah.
You can't do seasonal content and then do a seasonal map. And I think that's why people are so upset about seasonal characters, because you're going to give us seasonal characters and then keep us on the same map that you had in the game for 6 years. No, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, there's only a few games that can get away with that. And Division franchise is not one of them. Because you're not changing the map dynamic. You're not saying, okay, this season we're going to be in Manhattan. This season we're going to be in Brooklyn. This season, you get what I'm saying? It's just those maps.
They don't, but the thing is, they don't even have the manpower to do that, and the company doesn't even believe in the game to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not enough funds to go around, and like what is it? Tencent already decided, like, you know, we're you know, didn't they make a subsidiary of their best games, and that did not include Division at all. So that doesn't bode well for people that love the Division. Again, it's a small community. The game doesn't sell like you would think that it would, because we love the game so much. It's not a game that people love. Like, you know, it's a game people go to GameStop for. They'll find it, they'll play, like, oh yeah, I like this, and then, you know, they'll probably go to Discord or go to YouTube and like, oh, I want all of the cute little guns, and they'll get in the Discord, and then they'll get the raid, and then they'll put the game down. You know, it's not a game that casuals stay on. It's very rare that a casual turns into a lifer. You know,
100%.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. They don't, but that's who they cater to, which makes no sense.
They cater, yeah, because they just want the money. Like, I mean, they're selling outfits for like what, $20? Like, I mean, like this is COD.
Yeah, and the offensive, like, they're not even that great at all.
Like, but like, what am I getting with the outfit? Like, is there some type of bonus that I get? No, it's just the outfit that I spent $20 on. Like,
that's it.
Are we? I don't know, man. What are we doing, man? Like, sometimes, like, you know what? If a threat, like, I feel like if I don't know, this is kind of crazy, but I'm just saying, like, if there was more of, like, you know, like, you're gonna get punched in the face if you do something stupid. Like, I would probably think they would, you know, be a little bit more cautious about what they want to do. But like the Brooklyn shit, I just don't understand the excitement. I don't get it. I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna put it down.
100%.
I don't get the excitement. Like, oh yay, Brooklyn, okay. So we're doing what the players really want in the first place. We're taking it back to the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So you should have listened to the players.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's just me, man. It's just me.
No snow. No snow back in. It's crazy. They had a chance to bring that nostalgia back, and they didn't. They didn't. Players are asking for snow. Players are demanding snow, and they said no about that. So, you know, everything you're saying, you're right. No, and no.
I'm getting up. Yeah, this annoying.
They were trying to access the Shade database. Let's hope you stopped them in time.
This game.
Hate to interrupt, but there's another helicopter inbound.
Y'all are complaining about snow? No way, bro. They wanted snow back in the game. They wanted snow. No one liked this whole summer environment. No one liked that, right? And I guess at first it was okay. But then when we got New York, everybody's like, yo, are you guys going to add snow? Or we have no plans to add the snow to the game. Nobody cares about that shit. We want that nostalgia, bro. We want that end of the world, gritty moment where it's like, yeah, like you want to do seasons. And there's no seasons, of course, in Div 2. There's no seasons, right? Got to remember, it's Ubisoft, which isn't the smartest company. They're not.
It isn't. Like most of even their PvE games, like their PvE games come with glitches. Like I feel like that should be a part of like their packaging. You know how like Assassin's Creed comes with like there's like if you're what was it, epileptic or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, hey, flashes might cause you to have a seizure. It should be like, hey man, this game comes with glitches. Please don't get mad. Every single game that they come out with always has some type of glitch, or it's very glitchy, and that's the state of the gaming culture. Cyberpunk just basically kind of just gave the game away. It's like, hey, we're dropping games now. It's gonna be glitchy. We'll come back to it in like 2 years, and it'll be a good game again. So you could have just waited 2 years, and then the game would be good. But no, they're just it's a cash grab. They don't care about the gaming community. Something has to give.
Yeah. You're right.
Something has to give. I mean, Nintendo's over here charging $80 for their games, and like $90 for like what is it, non AAA games. and motherfuckers ate that shit up, and so there's gonna be a crash, Like Nintendo, $80 for a fucking game. Come on, man. Most of these games that come out, there's not even worth $80.
No.
So that's what's gonna suffer. It's gonna be the small developers.
System reactivated.
The small developers that are like, hey man, that they're gonna fold.
100%. No, you're right. The consumers happen. They're allowing these companies to release unfinished products and are buying it regardless.
Eating it up. Eating that shit up. Like, the one thing that I can respect about the PC community is they stand together. Like, when something's trash, they're like, yeah, nah, there's no stand together. But PC, they did that shit with the Helldivers. You're like, because the PlayStation wanted you to have a PlayStation account to access Helldivers, and PC was like, no, we're not doing that. And they formed like fucking Voltron and shut that shit right the fuck down, because the PC community carries Helldivers too. They took a stand and they stood for something, but there's just too many people, too many. Like the population is so split. There's gamers of all different ages, so there's just no unity.
Yeah.
Because if like people just said we're not buying this, we're not gonna buy this game, or buy these games. We're not gonna buy any game for the year. You probably get some results. There's enough gaming. There's enough games that you have in your inventory where you don't need to buy new games. You don't. But there's a COD and a 2K that comes out every year that for some reason y'all need. Same game. Get it? They charge like $80 for this shit, or I'm sorry, the deluxe is like $100, and Madden. I don't get it. Yeah, but. If the PC community they do form like Voltron, they do that, and then people are like, oh well, PC is expensive. No, it's not. You can buy a little gaming PC, a gaming laptop, and you're good. And at this point, where they, what is it? What's the PlayStation? The PlayStation is like $700 right now, right? The newest one, right? Oh shit, hold on. Dead. Nope.
An agent needs assistance.
There's gonna be a point where the next PlayStation is gonna be fucking $1,000. and you can get a nice base already built PC for 1,500. So you mean to tell me all of the money that we've all spent on a lot of this shit, think about everything that you spent. Most of us have bought an SSD card. That's like 100 and something, right? Most of us have we bought controllers. So what do you think? We've already spent 1,500 if you think about it. So you could buy a PC if you wanted to.
Let's see. Game said, he said, I listen to the people that discuss the gaming industry all the time that are in it. They betted on Star Wars Outlaws to make them some money. It failed. Then they bet on Assassin's Creed and got a win. It's like 2K with EA. They've been getting fucked and brainwashed for years. The difference between, this is what JT said, he said the difference between console and PC is console is very accessible. Plus, plug and play. A PC, you got to set it up, maintain updates, and troubleshoot problems that may occur.
You can get more money out of PC if you think about it. If you get like the average person that doesn't understand PC, you know how much money you can get out of them? Because yeah, you got to do the updates, or you're gonna have to upgrade your PC at some point in time.
Yeah.
But yeah, the console is for people that just want to like plug and play. This is true. I respect PC gamers a lot more. Because they stand on business. They really do. Yeah, and that's why they're called elitists. I get it. I get it. I do get it.
Yeah, JT.
But I just don't want to hear anyone. I just don't want to hear anyone that says like, "Oh, PC is too expensive." When, if you think about all of the games and all of the equipment that you bought for your console, you do just the one for this life cycle. You spent 1,500.
He said PC gamers are why Concord got shut down.
And that's another thing too. Is like, they didn't do any like testing. Like they just like, hey, we got this new game. Like, hey, like no one asked for that. No one asked for that. No one asked for that shit.
No, you're right. No one asked for it. There's a lot of things. A lot of things. They said Marathon is heading in that direction too. Yeah, Marathon is about to face a lawsuit because of the designs from the developer that they stole and did not. Yeah.
It looks like that off the grid. That's what it looks like.
That's horrible too. I don't understand how people like that.
You don't like off the grid?
I don't like off the grid. I don't.
I'm surprised.
I tried it.
I thought y'all loved that game.
I tried it and I just was not feeling off the grid. Me personally, I wasn't. It's just like what's that game that came out that people were trying to say was good? Just recently, it was like a beta. What was it? Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders? You don't like that either? Oh wow.
I don't like Arc Raiders because it's everything that Division wants their game to be. It's more PvE based than PvP based, and I'm fighting robots. I'm running around nonstop. I don't know if there's players in my lobby. I by the time you see players, maybe you might see them at an extraction, but we ran around. There was a certain lobby. We ran around for lobbies and didn't come across not a single other team for the time that we played. And then the one day we played it, we came across a team accidentally. Didn't even know it was a freaking team.
So there's no HUD?
Like, no, there's nothing that says how many players in the lobby. You know how COD does Warzone where you're jumping off, you know there's going to be mad players jumping and you see players jumping. No, you just load in. Just load in.
That's weird.
Then you just don't know if there's a team available.
System reactivated.
So, you're not going to find another team, and then there's no, I don't know. Maybe there's like a proximity chat. What's up, inmate? But, I just didn't like it. I know people are trying to hype it up and say, oh, yeah, this is so much fun. It's, oh, bro, you're fighting robots. You're looking for gear. You don't even know what the hell you're looking for half the time. It's just, I just felt like it was just nothing there to keep me entertained from when I was playing it.
I have a good
Like that, I'll give it to him. That last mastery mission was kind of fun. Mainly because the hunters were there.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, that's interesting. But at the same time, I don't know this. I still struggle to understand why they're even like when like they were, like you said, they were supposed to end the game with Fail Out. And that was fucked up when they did that shit, because they killed Fail Out, no cutscene. I was like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
And I still struggle to understand, like, why are they still maintaining this game? Like, they could just basically do,
What's up, though?
just cut it, just shut it off and, like, move. Oh, it's behind us now?
He says, let's see, Javier says, the GTA 5M is right around the corner, while Rockstar eats off that because everyone is using their map. Yeah? Didn't they buy 5M? Did they finally buy 5M? She's enjoying it. But, you know, you guys heard Ant Rant. You heard it.
GTA, what is it, 6 comes out, I'm gone.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
You won't see me for at least another 12 years, unless you're on the game.
This game is, oh yeah, it's on the other side. This game is over once GTA 6 drops. Sadly,
honestly, you know, there's no, we haven't done anything to PvP, and that's a joke. I cringe every time they say that. It's just like, honestly, just say there's no PvP in this game. Just say that, like, because that would make more sense than just saying, oh, well, we don't have anything for PvP right now. It's every single update, and I'm a guy that doesn't even PvP in this game, and I get mad. Imagine. I feel for y'all. And conflict, like, I'm sorry. I don't mind. I actually like watching other people play PvP, but it gets me so fucking mad that I'm tired of seeing the same goddamn maps. Like, can we get another map? Like, what you need $15 for that? I'll pay the $15 my goddamn self. Like, can we just get another goddamn map? I'm sick of seeing the same maps that you guys play on. It's annoying. Just one map. Like Chris Rock, man. Can just another map, man. Come on.
Yeah, there's really nothing. There's nothing. Sad to say.
I'm sick of it.
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but there is nothing. There's nothing. Yes, he is. He's blind again.
We'll have to check the logs to see if they access any sensitive data. But I think we're okay. Good work in there.
Oh, yeah.
Agent, thank you for recovering Theo Parnell.
That quick.
I'll probably recover sooner or
What
later.
does he say?
We need to find Kelso.
Making a
Cassandra. Anna's got a lead.
Oh, y'all
The
think
last
you
of
think
us
this is
happened.
good.
I don't expect her to just come back to the White House.
I'm sorry, but
Try not to kill her.
The Last of
There's
Us
a lot
wasn't
of
even
explaining to do.
on game.
We owe her that much.
Agent, Cassandra left you a message in East Mall.
Alright, so Last of Us, right? So let me read the comments. Let me see. So JT said, I hope for y'all's sake GTA 6 is as good as y'all hyping it to be. I mean, I'm not hyping it because I know what Rockstar did over the years when it came to GTA 5, which is why I left GTA 5. Because of what they did. So, I take everything with a grain of salt. Like, does the graphics look great?
Either. I just want something else to play.
You know, I don't expect it to be anything spectacular because just knowing Rockstar tracks, they're just like Ubisoft developers. You know, they don't listen either. So, so it's like Ant said, I'm just gonna play it. You know, I'm gonna play it differently too this time around. I'm just gonna play the game how it's meant to be played. I'm not gonna be doing all that crazy fighting crap. Like, I'll fight here and there, but that's not gonna be my main point. I'm just gonna be doing the missions, enjoying the game, and just figuring out stuff as I go. Right?
Honestly, I'm going in with no expectations. This way, I don't get disappointed.
Yeah. No, you really can't.
I don't know what to expect with the game. I would, in a perfect world, I would like for them to do PvE updates along with online updates, but I know they're not gonna do that. They'll go where the money is, because I mean they had several DLC updates that they want to do for the game, but because they were just
Yeah.
getting so money from the shark cards that it was like, nah, fuck it. And I heard rumors at one point in time that that the map was gonna expand over time,
Yeah.
and that's how they were gonna make the game last for as long as they were gonna make it last for. So I don't know what to believe at this point. So I've stopped like watching the videos and just I'm gonna go into it like I would like to go into it like, you know, like my brother went into the Spider-Man Far From Home or whatever, No Way Home. You know,
Okay.
he had no idea that anybody was going to be in that movie but Tom Holland. Had no idea that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield were going to be in that game. I mean that movie. And I was jealous for him because he got to experiences like, holy shit, all these people in this movie, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna go into it with no expectations. I'm not watching no videos. I'm not doing none of that shit. So I don't get my expectations. I don't get let down.
Yeah, no, you really can't when it comes to any particular game, because there's a lot of games that came out that we thought were going to be great, and they weren't. They were not great at all. Prime example, Battlefield 2042.
I liked that game too. I liked it.
You like Battlefield 2042? In the beginning?
In the beginning. I liked it, and then I was like, why am I playing this? I traded in.
It was, I want to say that first, it was fun until they started making all those unnecessary changes, you know, and then the fact that you're forced to play with crossplay, you know, I mean, it was a great experience.
To be honest with you, this is a hot take, probably a hot take, I don't even know, because I'm not really a Battlefield guy, but that high-tech bullshit, you can throw that shit out the window.
100%.
I don't really care for all of that shit. Now, I just kind of want, I don't like the modern version. I don't know. This guy, I would like for them to find a time where it's just, even if they went back to the 30s or something, I don't know.
She just said from the Discord talking shit to the stream ranting about games. That's for you, Aunt.
Because she's a hater, man. She's a hater, man. I don't know why she come through. She just hate. So I'm gonna return it next time. When she's streaming, when she's streaming, because I'm gonna slide through and I'm gonna throw some hate out there. So
she's supposed to be streaming some Division PvP.
Man, she ain't gonna stream, man. She gonna go another 3 months. And
she streamed last night. She did a surprise.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Night. Oh, okay.
I was there, and I was talking shit in the stream.
Yeah, no, she's supposed to be doing that. So especially since I just finished this too.
Oh
so
no, that's right, because she's a Ubisoft partner. She got to stream on the 27th. She got a job to do. You better pull up. You better pull up. They gonna revoke your passport.
That's funny. She got a
They
job
got you. She do. That's the job. That's the job. She got to pretend like she loved the game.
That's funny.
She got mind control over them like Debo.
This is why I gotta watch what I say when I'm there, you know, because I can't say much.
That's hilarious. She do. She worked for Ubisoft. She got to peddle the like, oh yeah, it's a great game. I'm gonna join her stream and be like, hey Rose, do you love this game?
She said, come play PvP with us.
What builds y'all running there?
Regen, Hazard, and Umber. People run Striker too, so.
It feels so good to sit down. My back was
Yeah, but I got an all red. Y'all be running.
Yeah, no, they run all red.
Like,
they run all red Umber and all red Striker.
Let's see if I got an Umber.
You know, DPS.
Oh, I'm a DPS king. I mean, there's nothing else to do in this game, to be honest with you, like, Rise.
Better not run that LMG. That damn thing does 0 damage. LMG does a lot of damage. What are you talking about, pal? The Pestilence in Iron Lung? It's crowd control.
Well, then why don't you talk shit? That first off, I don't that black screen. Like, people really be using that shit?
What black screen? The blue screen?
Now?
The blue
screen?
Yeah.
It's viable now?
Yeah, people use it. People use it because of just the freaking stuff that it does. What it's like EMPs, also pulses enemies. So, like, I mean, you put it on the right setup, yeah. But is the pestilence better? Yeah, pestilence and iron lung better because of just the ticks that it spreads.
Why did they even make system corruption if it doesn't even drop in the dark zone? Like, did they turn the drops off on that? Like,
yeah, well, I mean, we get it from conflict caches, so I can't even tell you.
It's like the best kept secret in this game. Like,
I mean, it needs to be worked though. Matter of fact.
Yeah, they don't. They keep giving us exotics every damn new season. Like, can we stop with that? Like, let's take a look. I've got Centurions, Scabbard, whatever. Dodge City Holster, Imperial Dynasty, Sucker Punch, Waveform. Like, we didn't have this many exotics in Division 1.
No.
Acosta knee pads, Ninja Bike knee pads, like rugged gauntlets. Like, why do we have all these goddamn exotics? Stop. Wasn't the point of an exotic supposed to be kind of like rare? Yeah. Not supposed to be like everybody's got them. I don't know.
She's gonna go live right now, so you can't run.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna have to change the stream title and everything.
I'm gonna have to pull up. Let me know when she does, cause I'll just pull her up on my computer.
I'm not telling him that, Rooster. I'm not telling him.
Yeah, I ignore. Yeah, I ignore anything. You don't even need to tell me anything Rooster says. I had to block him. I'm telling you right now, I had to block his ass because he pull up in my shit and say some real suspect shit. So he got the block. So you can just spare me with anything Rooster's got to say. I'm sorry.
It's all love though. Rooster, you got blocked in Ant stream.
No, I didn't block him on the stream. I blocked him on PlayStation because if I would have saved the messages that he would just say, like, come on, man, what are you doing? Why?
Oh man, what's up, Zaire? I appreciate it very much, Division 2 to you, sis. How you doing, buddy? That's just Rooster form of showing that he appreciates you, pal. Oh man, Ed said, "No, I'm not with that." I'm not with
No, there was a lot of suspect shit that he was just like, nah.
That is Rooster's humor.
Yeah, I don't even let my brother talk to me like that. You think I'm gonna let someone that I don't even know talk to me like that? Fuck out of here.
Wait, which part of New York you from?
I'm from Jersey. I was born in New York.
Yes, that's right. I hear it. It's coming out. You know. Oh man, that Jersey guy. He's like, yeah, nah. My brother don't even talk to me like that, yo. Fighting words, yo. Them fighting. Yeah, he do wake up and say that. He do. You don't mean it though. But again, it's like I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this.
You can't talk to another man like that. I'm sorry. He can talk to anyone else like that, just not me.
I'm gaming Div right now. Yeah, we just finished up. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna switch. I'm gonna end this broadcast, and the wife is gonna go live. She's gonna go live on Division as well. So we're gonna be doing some PvP. Ant's gonna be joining us. You know, we're gonna bring the raid guy in. He hasn't PvP'd since when? How long has it been since you PvP'd in this game?
It's been over a year.
Damn.
The last time I PvP'd was with Red.
Okay.
It's been over a year because we were in the dark zone.
Woo. About to get into it. It. Been a hot minute.
Oh, actually, that may be a lie because I had to do. You know, when they do, what was it? The first season that they had the stupid journey, which is another thing that sucks ass. The journey, and they were forcing people to go into conflict. So,
okay. Yeah.
I was in conflict to do that, and I actually won a couple of matches. I was like, oh, this is fun. I was like, yeah, but I'm gone.
Are you going live right now on Twitch, honey? If so, let me get this link. Yeah, start it up so I can send everybody over there. Hopefully everybody got a Twitch. This is the most I heard. And speak. I need a stream, G. She said this is the most she ever heard you speak. Let's see, that's because you went in the raid teaching stream, see? You.
Yeah, no, she won't pull up for that.
Yannick, he is like, we don't have plan for PvP. Bro, I get tired of hearing that every single time.
I'm not even a PvPer, and that shit just like that shit get like you know the face that Kermit makes when he gets angry, his mouth like starts to clench up and starts to shake. That's me when every time he mentions PvP. I was like, just stop. Just say we don't even fuck with y'all. Just say that. I would respect it. I'm not even a PvPer, and I get upset when he says it. We have no plans for PvP at this time. Well, we know you don't have no plans. You don't even fuck with PvP.
And the crazy thing about that,
have you ever seen him play the game? Oh my god! As a PvEer, I want to tell him, just don't even put the fucking game down.
I mean, he bot walks a lot.
He don't even know how to play his own game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to be careful what you say, babe. Be careful what you say. But PvP is the lifeline of this game. It really is. But they don't believe so. They don't believe so.
Endgame. It's
endgame. It's always been in-game content. It's been that way since Division 1. But in Division 2, they make it seem like it's not in-game content, and then they just keep giving us recycled content. You know, missions that are stupid. We're in the same universe playing the exact same thing. There's not much to do. Like, people get tired of looking at DC. Warlords New York is just a whole PvE map. So when a lot of the PvE guys are saying like there's not enough content, that should let them know something, that there's no content, because you're giving the PvE guys PvE content and they don't like it because it does not offer replayability. They don't like it. It's boring. There's nothing to do, because even the PvE guys, they do PvP from time to time. It may not be a lot, but they go and touch their toes in the water. They dip them, dibble-dabble, you know? All of this.
I gotta say, the biggest PvEers in this game are PvPers.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you guys get your gear to 28 quicker than anyone else in the game. You know, that means y'all gotta do the PvE content. Y'all are PvEers.
Oh, 100%.
Biggest PvP players are PvEers.
Babe, go live so I can put your link in the chat.
Oh, and they brought Aaron Keener back.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Just like I didn't understand why Agent Kelso killed the doctor. I didn't get it.
I don't want your people. Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Y'all heard it here. She don't want y'all. She don't want y'all.
That's crazy.
It's crazy to say.
The disrespect is real.
You act like everybody in the chat family friendly. They play Division. Of course they're not family friendly if they play in the Division.
Oh, we know she's not family friendly.
Oh, man.
You go to her, her Twitter page, and she got some pinned I'm spicy, and then she talking mad shit. Oh, yeah. I see why she be getting banned. some of these men are just in their feelings, man. Jesus, they really can't. They really don't like getting beat by a woman, huh?
Nah, they don't.
Is that what it is?
I mean, half the dudes don't like getting beat by
male
anybody.
Egos, man. It's hilarious, man.
Yeah, people are weird when it comes to PvP in this game.
Oh, definitely very weird. I've experienced it with Red. Like, it's just, I don't know. And in the DZ, it's like the same couple of people every time. Why would I want to do that for a living? No thanks.
Nah, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it.
What, PvP for a living? No.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Not in this game. Oh. Oh yeah, she was on call last night sniping.
Oh man.
Oh man, that was entertaining. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the broadcast right there. The wife is gonna go live. I'm gonna put her link in the chat so you guys can come check out. Check out some PvP from her perspective. I appreciate everybody that came through today. I appreciate everybody that smashed that like button today, man. Yeah, we just basically doing character mules, man, leveling up our character and trying to get these materials, these resources that we need before the update, which is next Tuesday. I'm gonna span him my joint and all right. All right, let me see. Let me 1 second here.
I've avoided investing money.
1 second here. Trying to get this link. For those of you guys that smash that like button, like I said, thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Did you start the... Oh my gosh, he hasn't started. Give me a second so you guys can go follow. I'm just going to put that. I'm just going to grab her link. Put it in the channel, so make sure you guys go there. And click the bell so you can get notified when she go live. So, yo, that's her channel links for Twitch, guys. That's her Twitch channel. So, hopefully you guys got Twitch. Click that link. Go there now. Hit the follow button and click the bell so you guys can get notified whenever she go live. So, she'll be live in probably like the next 5 to 10 minutes. But I appreciate everybody that came through and all you guys. She said, I'm live. Okay, she's live now. So, she's live now.
Is she, though?
Is she? Is she, though? All right, so she's live now, guys. So we're going to all go over there and we're going to hang out in the chat. Well, unfortunately, I'll be playing with her next there. So I might go live. I might not.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll be there. So make sure you guys click that link. Click it now so you guys can get your Division PvP fix. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Be breezy. I'm out.
She got a